You don't always need an ice cream machine to make beautiful homemade sorbets, and I'm going to show you how to make a delicious rockmelon sorbet. The aim when you're making sorbet is to get it really smooth and silky, and I'm going to show you a little trick using beautiful free-range eggs. So first of all, I have about 500 grams of rockmelon here, and you can see that I've just frozen it so it's rock hard. This is going to speed up the whole process. In a food processor, I'm going to place our rockmelon pieces. For a bit more sweetness, we need some sugar. So about 100 grams of caster sugar to 500 grams of fruit. We need some citrus in there, about half of this lemon, and we'll just squeeze out the juice from this. And this is going to balance it all up too. Strain that into our food processor. And now I'm going to blitz it. So I'm going to blitz it until it starts to become really icy. And then halfway through, I'm going to add the egg. Okay, now this is looking quite icy, slightly smooth, but it's not there yet. Now, normally with sorbet, traditionally, it would not contain any fat or cream, but I'm using that egg white, so the fat of the egg there, to actually emulsify and stabilise this sorbet. So all we do is add half of the egg white now, keep a little bit back, we're going to blitz it again, and then add a little bit more, and then you'll see how amazing the texture is of this very easy sorbet. And it's done. So you don't always need an ice cream machine to make beautiful sorbet. Have a look at what this egg white has done. We've got fluffy, light, soft, fresh tasting sorbet. This is delicious as is, but I'm going to freeze it for just a few hours so we can form the perfect ball of sorbet in a lovely clear glass over there. My sorbet is perfectly frozen and it looks fantastic. You can see the colour has just deepened a little bit. That egg works wonders for a recipe like this because it also helps preserve it so it doesn't get that really frosty outcome that we really don't like when it comes to sorbets and ice creams. Now, I like to serve a lovely, beautiful, perfect ball of sorbet. One ball's not enough. I'm going to serve 2 balls of sorbet. Just to help it come out of the scooper there, just put your hand on the back of it and just the heat of it will just detach it, just help it out. Perfect. Now, just to make it extra special, I've got some beautiful red grapes here. I've frozen them so we get the crunch of them. They'll be extra crunchy. And we'll just take them off. This is a fantastic snack as is, but they just look so wonderful with the sorbet. And on top of it, a touch of mint there. This is a really cleansing, refreshing dessert. It goes to show that you don't always need an ice cream machine. A food processor will do wonders. That egg white really transforms it and makes it so smooth and glossy.